My name is Toby Martin, and this is Tuesday Talks with Tobias. Today, we have a very special guest, Toby Martin. Toby, why don't you introduce yourself? Hi, I'm Toby Martin. I'm an employee at the Center for Sovereign Nations. I'm a student in the Natural Resources program studying wildlife ecology and a minor in Spanish, and I am the vice president of the OSU Mixed Martial Arts Club in Karate. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. First question. Tell me about a time you stepped outside your comfort zone. How did it feel? And what came from it? A time I stepped out of my comfort zone was actually at the Osage Sovereignty Day dances, and I had never competed in a straight dancing competition before. But my friend Henry Pratt, he was there, and he said, "Oh, why aren't you competing?" I said, "Well, I didn't have a response. I just sat there being like," and he was like, "You should compete." And I thought, okay. And I was terrified, but something I kept thinking of is just do it scared, so that you're not going to be, no one's, everyone does something for the first time, you gotta do it scared, bite the head off the snake and just run head in and hope for the best. Because that was a safe space. I was with my community. I had my friend Henry supporting me. And throughout that, he was fantastic. I appreciated his support and his motivation. It was great. Because I danced I didn't win, didn't expect to, but it was really empowering. It makes me feel like I can do this. This is way more within my means. People get in their heads about what they can and can't do, and you can do anything if you try. I mean, thank you for that response. Next question. What keeps you moving forward when things get difficult or discouraging? When things get difficult, stress moves me forward sometimes. It's kind of, I have things and people that rely on me, so I got to push forward, because it's not just me that's going to suffer from this outcome. That's kind of dramatic, but typically those are the things that motivate me more. I often make choices that if I choose between two urgent things, I'm probably going to choose to finish the task that's going to affect more than just myself. So sometimes that does mean homework takes a back seat to my commitments to organizations and my work, but overall, it works out. I land on my feet. Great response. Next up, describe a time you failed. What did that experience teach you? I love this question because I have a coach at home, Mr. Glenn Harris. I grew up doing Taekwondo and I still practice, but he said something along the lines of losing often and losing early. Growing up, I've never been a first gold medal martial artist like in these tournaments I go to, but I've I think there's a great importance in losing and maintaining your humility and not having hubris, because this may be a loser perspective, but if you're winning all the time, you get comfortable and may not grow, and you may not have ambition to achieve. Or sometimes in some environments, it's what are you doing to win? Are you sacrificing other things in your life when it comes to this athletic competition? Like for me, my priority is my friends and family, my joy, my rest, and sometimes I can do hard things. I have done hard things, but sometimes I'm not willing to put this ambition above realism for me. So growing up, losing tournaments is a time I've lost, and I was disappointed. But recently, I got first at my last tournament I went to, and so I'm not a quitter. I keep going, and losing just gives you something to work on. Gives you tools and a guide plan for, okay, how can I be better? Now, bonus question: would you rather have a chicken-sized horse or a horse-sized chicken? Oh, I would definitely choose the horse-sized chicken. Imagine a giant chicken. I love
100%.
chickens. Oh my. All right, that's about it for today. Thank you everyone for watching, and have a great day.